Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? It's a lovely South African morning. Well, it's a lovely South African morning. Um, it's another day. It's another day. It's you know, another day, another chance. Basically, that's what I believe. Another day, another chance. What you fail to change, you still have the chance to change it. That's how I feel. That's my motto. Instead of trying to cope all the time, uh, doing very questionable things just to cope. Uh, I'm on a journey actually. I'm on a journey of literally rewiring my whole thinking because I've been doing things that I've been very comfortable for quite a long time. And the reason why I want to think that I've had inconsistencies to begin with was because I've been comfortable and I'm still comfortable and I'm coping. In my comfortability, I'm coping. Instead of me dealing with my comfortability, I cope. That's not okay, dog. Because if you cope enough, if you cope, because if you're used to coping and your only resort is coping, you're gonna cope your way to the hospital. If you get what I'm trying to say, you're still coping. You live most of your life coping. You're gonna cope yourself to the hospital. That's for sure. You're gonna cope yourself to the doctor's room. You're gonna cope. I'm coping. I can't handle this. Because I can't handle this, I can't handle that. I'm coping. Yeah. I have to be administering 1, 2, 3 because I'm coping. Blah 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 blah. Okay, maybe okay. I guess that my debate here is that when you have your youth, you shouldn't be in the position to totally give in to any challenges. Okay, you are gonna give in to challenges, because it's human to break down, to cry, to lose emotion, to get angry, to have all the shit happening. It's human. It's normal. But while you still have your youth, you have to at least look through and peel through layers. One, what's up, Lorda? How you doing, Lorda? So instead of coping, instead of living unhealthy lifestyles because we want to cope with stress or we want to deal with pain, um, there's a higher faculty, higher aspect to why we're even human, to why we even go through discomfort, to why we must even go through pain in the first place in order for us to end up in situations or whatever, or to end up making sure that our circumstances are favorable in the nearer future. Because we spend so much time coping, intoxicating ourselves endlessly, so much that we end up forgetting that there's still the coming future. No matter how old you may get, John, because some of you guys are like, yeah, you only live once, blah, blah, blah. I love to make vlogs. How are you, fellow creator? I love to make vlogs. Are you feeling okay? I'm also feeling from Gauteng, overseas, because I'm in South Africa. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you human? Hmm? So, I see. I'm also from South Africa. City Bombela. Which province are you from? Which province are you? And if any of the things that I really say right now, not if or as in, hit me with that like button, hit me with that button. Make sure that you click the notification bell, as you are gonna know of understanding, yeah, one. And here, oh, you're from the same province that I'm from, and you're watching me. Are you from city of Mbombela as well, or are you from Bank, or are you from Leidenburg? Hmm? Where are you from? Hmm? Leidenburg, Nelspruit. Where are you from? Woodbank, hmm? Hmm? Barberton. That's a city, but yeah. Anyways, I have to reference the necessary places in Mpumalanga because the necessary places in Mpumalanga are the places that I mentioned. Uh, Barberton is in Nelspruit, but Barberton is a very essential part of Mpumalanga. Sure, it's a core part of Mpumalanga, which is why they are evicting people from homesteads. Yeah, well, which is why they've evicted people from from their homesteads in Loganjan, in what you call in Barberton. So Simba says, Sekunda, oh, you're from Sekunda, Simba. Welcome to the channel, Simba. My name is Crusher Rex Revinator, aftermother. He is rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of his time in the slow and really lose nothing. And rapper has been really tired, man. I've been really tired of a whole lot of things. I've been tired of coping. And as much as coping is good, I feel like it really holds me back. It makes certain aspects of my life literally lack. Well, I literally feel like that's short and that's how I really feel. I love to make vlogs. Um, I'm from city of Mbombela. Mbombela city of Mbombela. That's where I'm from. Nelspruit. So I've been very, very tired, yabo. I've been very tired, dog. I've been having to deal with problems and I've been having to deal with situations by coping, by using substances, administering substances. And um bubble clats. Zulu, I talk Swati. Ngikhuluma Swati. Ngikhuluma Swati. Angikhuluma isiZulu, ngikhuluma Swati. Ngikhuluma Swati. Ilwimi lengikhulumayo Swati. No? Bomba clats. Ayo. Yeah, and I believe what I'm trying to say is that, besides like quitting anything or like changing, nah, it's not. It's not a curse. Talking about changing, I'm talking about the fact that as a person, you have to change. You have to be in a position to change, You have to be in a position to change your thinking. And I'm not talking about quitting anything entirely. I believe that I'm trying of the fact that as a human being, as a person, as an individual, as one individual, you have to be in a position to guard your thoughts. Well, nah, it's cool, man. It's fine. Go charge your phone. So you have to be in the position to watch your thinking, until you have to be in the position to be aware, until how you think. Because me myself, dog, yeah, I've been thinking, I've been positive of the fact that okay, I'm on YouTube now, there are possibilities of 1, 2, 3. I've been positive in terms of that, but I've been very negative in terms of like a whole lot of things in my life, in my personal life. And I feel like I just going into the new year, I feel like I have to like fight, bro. I have to fight for my life, dog. Because if I don't fight for my life, who else is gonna fight for me? Nobody's gonna fight for me. Nobody. I also don't understand the meaning. We share the sentimentality that we share is the same. I also don't understand the meaning. But I know that it's Jamaican culture, and in Jamaican culture, Bumbleclad is uttered when is said when I think it's sort of salutation, or I think it's some sort of salute, something like that along those lines. Uh, or it's a means of determining how much of a good time it is, something like that. And then like it's a really good vibe like that. They end up like, oh my. Yeah, I'm not very much familiarized with Jamaican culture. I just, watch and I grasp onto what I grasp on, however I can. There's this other lady, I forget her name. I'm subscribed to her. She's Jamaican, I want to think. There's I mainly subscribe to her because I want to hear her talk, like Jamaican style English or whatever. I don't know, pidgin, the English. Yeah, it's a very English. It's a very interesting type of English, pidgin English. I believe that's what it's called, pidgin English, or referred to. So, bomberclats is a means of asserting the fact that it's some sort of like salutation, to a fellow brother or a fellow friend or something like that, or a welcome, a form of welcome, or along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Or a form of confirming that something is correct, something like that. Yeah, something like I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Believe me, I'm too busy. I've been wanting to know other languages besides this form of English, Pidgin English, or Jamaican style English, if I may refer. So yeah, man. But anyways, it's a very nice subject that you that you brought up. Yeah. Or you're into Dominican ladies. Is that what you're saying? You love Dominican ladies? Excuse me for a moment while I get rid of these birds, Anton. They're very, very incessant and they're very annoying. They're very troublesome as well. If you let them go, they can be troublesome and they tend to think that it's their territory. Which is attack now. I want to see you attack. Yes. Huh? Hey, what are you saying? Saying God. Huh? Huh? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? Oh, you love Dominican men. Mm. No, I'm South African. Oh, I'm not Dominican. I'm definitely not Dominican. Oh, but there are black people. Black people are everywhere, man. What the fuck am I talking? So you probably love Dominican men that are black. Okay, I see. I see. You love Dominican men that are black. Because you're from the country itself? Yeah, I guess so. Guess so. Okay. No, thank you. Thank you. Love you as well. Hope you stay the channel. And I hope that you share the channel. And I hope that you tell your other lady friends that a potential husband out there. No, I'm just kidding, though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Potential husband. I'm getting myself. potential husband. Hey, Assad, Assad. Yeah, I bet that I'm not even rich than any other Dominican man. Because I mean, that's what women want: more money, clarity, more esteem, more of this, more of 1, 2, 3, more of APC, which is why you have a fucking maintaining any damn relationship at the end of the day. Because if you were conscious, if you were aware, not as a gender, but as a person, you would actually be fucking aware that some men, when they get rich, when they really coin it, they're not gonna give a damn about you. They're not gonna actually really give a damn about you. Because there's a huge difference between a person having money and them actually giving a damn about you. You know? And them actually like really caring and really like freaking like being of that, type of, you know what I'm saying? Type of notion, type of, loyalty. You feel me? Or whatever the case is. Because sometimes it's like this guy is like, I'm right, aren't I? Okay. Now, Todd, because this is an actual human being, I'm taking it. If you're not a human being, they're gonna pick up and you're gonna be. But one thing is for sure, well, to the modern women out here, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are here who are actually listening to me. Because some of you are here, you lose your temper, don't know how to control their emotions. That's right. It's like, yeah, women are emotional. What do you expect? But to me, it's like, as you fucking grow up, your mind and your thinking has to also grow the fuck up. And it doesn't even matter if you're a woman or if you are a man. That's my take. I keep on hearing these dating gurus, whatever the fuck they call themselves, these I don't know advisors of men. I don't even know what to refer to them as, but I keep on hearing them say, women are emotional, blah 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 blah. So hence women are liable to flop in most cases. Hey yo, Anele, what's up? How you doing? So when it comes to like thinking and reasoning and common sense and blah blah blah. That's what I tend to hear most of these dating guys, these dating gurus say. So as the man, you have to understand that some things that a woman does, you have to just tolerate it and just be passive about it. You know, because you're gonna get the punani. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. They lit some of these guys out here who are claiming to advise men or giving men dating advice. They're literally saying, as a man, you literally just have to be tolerant of disrespect. You have to be literally just tolerant of other bull crap that is displayed by a woman because you are chasing the punani, because you are chasing sex. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It just doesn't make any freaking sense that you're as a man, blah blah, because you're a man, because you are logical, blah blah blah, and the woman is more emotional and doesn't freaking know how to control their emotions. And as a man, even if you were to take maybe cow dung and fucking throw it straight to your face, you literally just have to shh and be like, come here, lady. And the lady is gonna be okay with kissing your lips full of cow dung. That's what they're literally saying, these guys. That's what they're saying. Yeah, it's okay for you as a man to go around playing in mud puddles with women because women are like that. Women are emotional. Women are stimulate. What? Women are creatures of stimulus by nature. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well, creatures of stimulus by. Yeah. Angiyazi usiku. Angiyazi, yeah. Yeah, angiyazi. Angiboni. Um, Someone like that, he always say he loved mature because the younger ones are emotional. You look like a good man. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, nah, man. It's not actually about being younger or being older. I believe that it's about maturity. And I don't mean to sound like I'm a pervert, right? But maturity applies in a sense of saying now, it doesn't have to entirely be a form of grooming. Because, for example, if maybe I'm a man who's 30, right? And maybe my kid is like maybe 12, right? And then maybe there's something that is so flawful, so freaking redundant that I do it so much in my adult body that now my 12-year-old kid ends up noticing that and correcting that. That is a form of maturity. That's what I'm that when I say maturity, okay, maybe I'm informal, fine, I'm informal, fine. Fuck syntax. I'm black anyways. Fuck what's correct. Fuck what English is correct. Fuck what English is not correct. But maturity has nothing to do with any freaking age. Now, it's not about freaking grooming children because that shit is fucked up. No. It's about identifying the small, subtle characteristics that are going to be indicative, that are going to actually indicate, that are going to be markers towards what kind of individual is this person going to be when they reach adulthood. Now, I'm branching off a little and I'm talking about raising good children because good children are no longer freaking raised in this world. It's like people are just damn freaking oblivious of that shit, raising good children. But anyways, I'm talking about the fact that maturity has nothing to do with young or old. Maturity is knowing the fact that you're not supposed to put that glass on the edge of the damn table because obviously it's gonna tip over, freaking fall. That's freaking maturity to me, nigga. That's maturity to me. That's maturity to me. Maturity to me is figuring that's that minor that I mustn't put the damn glass on the literal edge of the fucking table cause the damn fucking glass is gonna fucking tip over. And knowing such has nothing to do with being a freaking woman, with being a freaking man. It has nothing to do with identifying as whatever the hell you identify as. You know good from bad. You know good from bad. You know bad from good. End of story. End of story. Your end of story. It has nothing to do with being a man, with being a freaking whatever you identify. Nothing. So, I hear these guys, these dating gurus, whatever the fuck they call themselves, they keep on justifying, women are emotional. Women are supposed to be out of control. Hey, Baba, no such thing, Baba. Don't fucking lie to us, Baba, man. That's why some of you guys are going to get cancelled. That's why some of you guys are going to get cancelled. Because you're going to have many dudes literally making fools out of themselves because they want to get some pussy. That's why you're going to get cancelled. You're going to have dudes committing suicide because they're going to make fools out of themselves because they listen to your goofy asses talking like that. When in this world, you're supposed to be having men creating, inventing, setting examples instead of just chasing pussy and chasing freaking instant gratification. That's what the fuck you're supposed to be having happening, man. But instead, you have the total fucking utter opposite happening because y'all pussies be telling men are here to make fools out of themselves and tolerate women who are gonna act all fucking snarky and shit because they women, because they supposed to be snarky, because they supposed to be emotionally out of control, because they supposed to be emotionally unbounded. Fuck, I don't take all that bullshit. I don't take it. And he's an incel. He's an incel. Okay, yeah, sure, I'm an incel to a degree, for sure. For sure. But one thing is for sure. This works. It works. This works right here. And it has not, I'm gonna with freaking gender. The class on edge because obvious the class is gonna tip over and fall. Does that have anything to do with being a female? Have anything to do with being female or male? And I think not. That's why most of our fucking governments are playing us, bro. Right in front of our fucking faces. They be trying to pump in money to fund whatever fucking ambitions that they have that we don't know about. And they keep on talking about women's rights, children's rights, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's an overinflation. There's a deliberate overinflation of narratives as far as women's rights, women's children's rights. You understand? There's an overinflation. Deliberately. And I don't freaking know why governments be playing like this. Not only just a government, but governments. Because I know that many governments are spinning that shit. Playing that shit politically, you know, so as to pump in monies that don't make any sense. Right? Because, yeah, the cars, my damn stinky food, bro. Straight talk. Food. Yeah. Oh, hey, listen. I'm not extremist. I'm not extremist. I'm not trying to get men not to talk to women anymore. I'm not trying to get men not to mate. I'm not trying to get men not to reproduce. I'm not trying to get men to be angry and say, yeah, I don't want to have a woman. I'm trying to get men to wake the fuck up. That's what I'm fucking trying to do. To the fact that why risk your monies that you worked hard for because somebody out here with a pussy is just convincing you that, yeah, I got a pussy, so what the fuck? Instead of creating some ideas with you, instead of founding a company with you, instead of helping you with certain types of registrations coming to pass, why is that person not thinking of such? Why is that person thinking of just luxuries and leisure and fucking titillation and stimulation? That's what the fuck I'm trying to enlighten most men too. Enlightening myself too, of course. Going into the next year. Because next year I ain't playing with my fucking money. Next year I ain't playing with my fucking money. The first term has to start. I gotta make some money. Money that's gonna be like, okay, you know, nah. You know what? I made enough money right now. You know what I'm saying? Going into the next term, I know that I'm gonna make more money. And it's not a sense of like trying to be more greedy or whatever. I want to make money in order to add on to me personally. I want to make money. I wish to make money in order to add on to the world, however little I can. Even if it's my own money that I work for every day, personally, sweat for, under the sun. I want to work to have money, to contribute little to the world, however I can. Because governments are playing us, dog. People are suffering in this fucking world, dog. Nothing is really freaking changing in this freaking world, dog. Nothing ever fucking changes, bruh. Fuck, bruh. Now they assassinated DJ Warriors because DJ Warriors the Shady. If you know Warriors the Shady Lurker, shout out to you. If you're in South Africa, shout out to you. Now DJ Warriors the Shady Lurker was assassinated because he was just like me, dog. Just like how I'm doing right now. I'm pointing out freaking flaws in the system, nigga. Like the overinflation of women's rights and women and children's rights. This shit is overinflated, my nigga. And some of us, you think that some of us are just gonna shut the fuck up and just start okay. No, I'm not denying the fact that it doesn't happen. I'm not denying the fact that it happens, right? It does happen. There are pussies out here that think that beating a woman matters or something. And there are women out here that approve of these pussies doing this shit. And literally just shutting the fuck up. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. That's what the fuck I'm illustrating, elaborating, whatever. That the fact that it's like it's sugar coated somehow, you know? The woman sugar coated. I'm telling you. The woman sugarcoat the fact that they are being punched, they are being kicked. Damn it, they sugarcoat it because the guy is probably a millionaire, right? The guy is probably a millionaire. The guy probably just takes money to the family, blah blah blah, whatever. And the guy has like 2 children on her, type shit, right? And then because the guy has 2 children on her, and because the guy is a millionaire and ships money, basically ships it. Because there are people who have that much money. Even if you're local, you could ship money. Oh my gosh. Okay. Things. Some things that when they got money, the woman's around them, be trying to take advantage of them with everything. Mm, I see. I see. I see. No, the whole point that I believe that I'm trying to make is that as a man, as a modern man, you cannot actually be in a position to not know who the fuck you are. First of all, you have to be in the position as a modern man. I'm talking about men, right? And because now, as a woman, we have to be in the position to protect you, right? So, being in the position to protect you as a man, it requires me to know my fucking self, who the fuck I am, to know myself literally inside out, not to miss a mark, not to just hide behind my money and hide behind my materials and my success. I literally have to know who the fuck I am inside out. Meaning that you, the woman, have to know who you are inside out, in as much as I have to know who I am inside out. Because if you know yourself inside out, you won't have a reason to patronize yourself about shit. Because you obviously, dog, you are a person, you have your two limbs, you have your two legs, you have your fucking two eyes, you have your fucking two fucking nostrils, you have your single brain in your skull. You are a lively person. You are not a gender, you are a person, you are a human being. You are lively. You are able to think of ideas. You're able to be creative. You're able to strategize. You are a damn human being. You are alive. Be a human being. Be proactive. Create some shit. Come up with some shit, bruh. If a man got some money, be the type of woman to literally flip that fucking money, bruh. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Don't be the yeah, I'm opening up some pussy for you. Nah, bro. So what? So what? That ain't gonna mean shit. If I'm a dude and I got some money on me, right? And use a woman, blase, 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 blase. You ain't supposed to be looking at entertainment and just fucking living soft. Okay, cool. That shit is gonna happen. But don't incriminate yourself. Don't make it so obvious that you are an opportunity like that. Take a part of that fucking money, flip it. Flip it. Let's create a company. Let's create a company. Hmm? Hmm? Types of registries that I don't know about as a man. Job as a woman to find that out, to do that research, and refer that shit to me. Not because I'm some sort of boss. No, dog. We wanna create. Isn't that so? That's why I made a short saying. That's why I made a short titled "Beauty Comes Wrapped." Greed comes wrapped in beauty and curves. Greed does indeed come wrapped in beauty and curves. Fuck. Right? Because instead of you wanting me to live up to a certain type of lifestyle that you see your fucking friends exhibiting, rather you work towards a certain type of lifestyle that you are gonna be proud of yourself. I'm gonna repeat that again. Instead of you wanting a lifestyle as a modern woman, man who has money, successful, blah 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 blah. Instead of living one your friend exhibits, rather you work to a lifestyle even that you are gonna be proud of. Be proud, not your friends, not what type of fucking bottle your friends up, what you yourself are gonna be picking up, because you even have that fucking power individually to be doing that shit for yourself. Man, stop pretending like you don't fucking need men in your lives, bruh. Modern women, men in your lives, bruh. You need men in your lives, bruh. Fuck, whether those dudes are poor, rich, what, you need men in your lives, bruh. You must have a man in your life, bruh. Even if they're male, even if they are to be, even if that dude is to be your male bestie, and well, being a bestie with somebody and that male bestie living up to the title, Well, there are some benefits, and modern women, they would, in terms of like the dating market, this is what I believe, they capitalize when it comes to the market. Because think about it, bruh. If somebody is like your male bestie, means that they call you almost every time, they check up on you almost every time. When they be thinking of buying a snack, they think about you almost every time. When they fucking wanna buy some food and make some food, proper fucking food to eat, they be thinking about you from time to time. So many women, many modern women, if they really are to be very mature, they'd capitalize when it comes to, because dog, come on, bro, you didn't just come here to fucking look at someone's money, someone's game, blah blah. What if they go broke? Are you gonna go around the internet up until when? Up until you become an old crony? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You literally, like most modern women, they plan to interchange men up until they become old cronies. Oh my god, bro. How is that shit even possible, dog? Why? How does it biologically make sense? Unless if you're a lion in the savannah, and your lifespan is like 14 years. But either way, how is that biologically possible? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I will never understand these women, bro. Ever. You know? Which is why some of us, I'm 27 years old, turning 28. And if I'm supposed to be single up until, I don't know, whatever the fuck gives, that's exactly what's gonna happen. But at the same time, if I have to consider adopting, I'm gonna adopt. And it's not like I'm really gonna have a fucking problem with a kid around who is in my blood. Because if I have a kid around who is in my blood, I'm probably gonna change that kid's life forever, bro. In terms of like the activity, in terms of the mindset, in terms of what that kid grows up hearing, you know? So come on, bro. It really wouldn't matter. How I view, because most modern women, they wanna fucking use your kid against you these days. That exists. Most modern women wanna claim things in court that don't exist using your children. So that's why I say, hey, bro, don't judge me, because if I'm gonna stay single, that's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. I stay single, I make deals with these companies, I get these contracts, I get these deals, I make money. I stay single, I fucking adopt a kid, I change a kid's life or a couple of kids' lives. Why not? Even if it's not my own fucking lineage. Even if it's not my own lineage. Right? Because come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The most modern women are scam artists, bro. I'm not gonna be really lied to by niggas, by dudes out here. Bro. Most modern women are scam artists. Straight talk. Straight talk. So if it has to be me getting without a woman, so be it. Because Gafana talk. Gafana talk. The women of now and the women of old, they're not the same. They are not the same. No, and I'm not actually asserting the fact that I speak to any females. I speak to females. I obviously socialize with females. I'm not going to be in the position to say I don't talk with. But when it comes to letting females into my personal shit, now I am very freaking strict when it comes to that shit. You know, letting females into my personal shit, my personal things, I'm very strict. I'm strict. And that's why I talk how I talk. That's how I talk. That's why, that's why I talk how I talk. Because, dog, come on. The lifestyle that I live, it's, first of all, it's minimalistic. And when I say minimalistic, I don't mean that I don't eat proper food, number one. Because some of you are here in your pap and your pais. I minimalistic life. I don't want to be doing like a lot of things at the same time. Even clothes, I don't want to have like a lot of clothes. Like right now, I'm probably gonna buy only just maybe 3 pants and maybe 3 t-shirts, and then that's it. I don't want to have like a lot of clothes. Yo, I have a bunch of clothes. Hey, whoa. That shit. If I had my own house, I'd want it to be minimalistic as possible. I don't want to fucking not to have like plates on plates. I have a plate over there. I have containers and containers. There's a container at that cupboard. Sorry, I'm a militant type of guy. That's just how I am. Both men and women need each other in life. Yeah, we need each other, dog. Hey, Baba, we need each other. All this pretense of what, all this shit, it just has to come to an end. It has to come to an end, because even if you, the woman, are a millionaire, you are gonna need someone who's gonna come on, man. You're gonna need someone who's gonna double the money, valley. Not someone who's just gonna spend your money. Come on, bro, man. Come on, man. Fuck, man. Knowing that the glass is at the edge of the table and it's not supposed to be there because it's gonna tip over and fall. It's common sense, man. Come on, man. It has nothing to do with I'm a woman. I have needs. Yeah, I'm a woman. Yeah, I have to drink and get drunk for nothing. Yeah, fuck. If you are a millionaire as a woman, you need a man who's gonna flip that man. Who's gonna flip that man. Who's gonna turn that man into more man. Because being a man and a woman who's supposed to be a man, that should be reciprocal. Because at the end of the day, you can't just give your pussy to just everyone. You give your pussy to everyone, because the guy has a bigger car than that one, because his car is bigger than that one, because his car is faster. That's just basic thinking. It's preschool thinking, man. It's preschool thinking, man. Most of you are old, man. Most of you are old, dog. Don't lie to yourselves. Don't lie to yourselves. Once you pass 19, you are old as fuck, bro. Once you're 20 years old, you are a woman. You are considered to be a woman. You are considered to be a man. Once you hit 20, stop lying to yourselves, dog. Stop lying to yourselves, dog. Do the right thing. But anyways, this was just a little rant. It was nothing much. It was just a little rant, Chabo, trying to talk some sense into my people. Trying to remind my family, my community, that some of you are here, of course, who are actually fucking with what I'm doing, with what I'm delivering, as far as rapping, as far as speaking, as far as teaching, as myself, of course, because some of the things that I talk about are things that I really carefully think about myself and basing it on my own life. So I'm not just coming on here being myself, being vulnerable, being the people who receive it. Those who don't. It's okay. We move on. We multiply. We never divide. Here. We're all about unity. We're all about oneness. We don't let any form of separation prevail here. We don't let any form of separation prevail. We don't let any form of discrimination prevail. Literally. because I be going off your head about it if you want to discriminate someone because they're in a certain type of religion. And at the same time, if you are trying too hard to convert somebody, because we're not here to convert people. If you introduce yourself, my name is whosoever, blah, 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 I'm Christian. That's it. You move on. My name is whosoever, I'm Buddhist. You move on. My name is whosoever, I'm an African herbalist. You move on. You don't be trying to convert people, dog. The only thing that you could probably say or talk about from your religion or your spiritual is a quote. You could quote maybe a philosophy or a teaching from your spirituality. That's it. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Shout out to everybody. If you like this content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that notification bell, as that is going to notify you of posts that are still going to come. With that being said, see you on the next one. You know what's going on though. I'm probably going to freestyle on the next one. So stay tuned. Peace.